I was speaking out, not against wokeness, against Disney. We all know Disney is dying. Okay, they will not admit it, but they are. Okay, they refuse to report on Mulan's sales. Okay, they refuse to talk about Mulan's sales. Even Wikipedia now lists Mulan as a flop. Okay, same thing with Raya and the Lost Dragon outside of theaters. They refuse to talk about that movie at all because nobody really cares about Disney anymore. People are sick of Disney. And unless your YouTube channel only reviews animated movies, I think most people don't give a crap about Disney anymore. Okay? People are done. Are starting to get done with Disney. Okay? And Pixar themselves are speaking out against Disney, softening them to the side, basically, for Disney Plus. Okay? They are, as we all know, Disney has been shafting Pixar to the side with Soul and whereas I think they understood why Soul but Luca was supposed to be a theatrical release in June 18th. But they said, you know what, we don't give a crap about Pixar and it's for just on Disney Plus. Okay? And they have no say in it, of course, they don't have no say in it. Luca doesn't even have a premium price. Does it make it lesser? It's hard to grasp. Okay, this is Pixar. This is Pixar I think is pretty overrated, but come on, these people, work their butts off animating these movies for you, Disney. Okay, costing around $150 million or $200 million make, and they just form on Disney Plus. Okay, of course it's gonna demoralize them. Because Disney Plus is very cheap. Okay, and what they're gonna make money on? Okay, Black Widow is gonna be premium. Cruella is gonna be free premium. Okay, Raya and the Last Dragon was premium, but Pixar, nope, they get the shaft. Because that's, And of course, the mainstream media is saying you have to read why Luca's Disney Plus release is better than Due for Pixar. Well, they sort of done the same thing like they did for Raya and the Last Dragon and Black Widow and Cruella. Okay, that's what they really sort of done. Okay. They were because Disney's not gonna care. Okay, they sort of made it, theatrical and paid, but nope. Disney just says, Pixar, let's just shaft you to the side because they're just treating Pixar like the garbage. It's like laughable. Disney is just laughable at this point. Okay, Disney of course refused to sell the true numbers. Okay, every Disney movie, since The Rise of Skywalker has failed, okay? Even Mulan, which Wikipedia finally admitted was a flop, they finally admitted Mulan failed and needed $400 million to make back its money. And even with the Disney Plus sales, it still lost like 60 to 80 to $100 million on this movie, okay? Because Disney has to market these movies too. They have to promote these movies. And they have to, pay for these budgets. And, movies like Luca and Soul cost a lot of money to make. Okay? They cost a lot of money to make. Okay? And I think Disney's just shooting themselves in the foot now. Okay? Mulan was a failure, okay? Artemis Fowl was a failure. It would have been if it released in theaters. Mulan was a failure, and it was going to be a failure if it released in theaters. And West Disney, of course, inflated the box office numbers like a Melissa Mistress of Evil. Remember that movie? Said no one ever. Because nobody remembers that movie, because it flopped. Okay? But, of course, Disney manipulated the sales of that movie. They did the same thing with Captain Marvel as well. They manipulated the sales. Okay, no one was watching Captain Marvel. You had empty theaters in that movie. Same thing with Melissa Mistress of Evil and Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker. Disney has been doing this in the game for a while. They artificially inflate the box office numbers so their movies perform better. We all know they do. That's how Disney does it. Okay. And that's how Disney's movies never flop. They magically don't flop. Okay? Unless Disney doesn't like the movie, Disney magically doesn't make it flop. Okay? Every Fox release under Disney has flopped. It has failed. Disney keeps treating Fox like garbage too. They just delay every Fox movie like they don't count, like they don't matter. Because Disney won't put any Fox releases on Disney Plus, but they'll keep delaying every single Fox movie. Out there. Here. And it's just Disney in a nutshell. That's basically it. Goodbye.